Guys, KerbzY here, and this is my first Cinema 4D tutorial on a nice intro I made for my friend. It's easy to make and it's got some nice effects in it. So let's watch it here. Oops. Okay then. Well, we're gonna be leaving the presents bit out just for the sake of time, but nice reflections going on there. Yeah, nice colors and stuff. So let's head on over to Cinema 4D and let's see what we can do. Okay, I am using Cinema 4D R12 as you can see here, but if you have Cinema 4D 11.5 that'll be alright. So let's first of all start with the render settings here. Just show you what we can do. Like, this is what I always use. You click on this button here, film video, and go to HDTV 720 29.97 frames per second. Just open that, and this will make your render size bigger. You can, if you're gonna save it, you're gonna have to click a file here, but I'm not gonna save it, so I'm not gonna do that. And you want to put the format as AVI or QuickTime, whatever, doesn't matter. So let's get started. There. Okay. Let's get first of all start with a MoGraph text object. So let's bring that out. Let's bring it over to the middle here. Okay. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to change it to KerbzY. You can change it. What happened there? Alright, I don't know what happened there. I'm gonna change it to KerbzY. You can change it to whatever you like. Let's put that back here. Change the font. Just a font I use for this. Nice font called Ethnocentric. Just type into Google and it'll be one of the first you find. Nice one to work with this. Zoom out there a bit. Now the depth, gotta make it pretty depthy. That's even a word. About 70, I think that'll do. Okay, now go over to caps here, and cap, fillet cap, and end cap, fillet cap. As you can see, it gives it a nice beveled edge here. You can just adjust it by moving the radius up or down. I am going to leave it at 5, and fillet type, I'm going to change this to 1 step because nice bevel edge it gives it around here. Let's see, no, just leave it as 5. Yeah, that'll do. So as we can see, we've got nice bevel edge here. Yeah, nice, easy to work with. Okay, now what we're going to do now is we are going to make this an editable object by clicking on the MoGraph text object and simply pressing C. That changes it into an editable object. And what you want to do here is it splits all the letters up, as you can see here. Just freely move them around like this. Yeah. That's not what I want to do, so just refresh that. What I'm going to do next is I am going to drag these out of this because we don't need this here. So I am going to select one, select Y, hold shift and press K, and that selects all of them here. And I'm going to drag it out here. And since we don't need this anymore, I'm just going to delete it. Okay, next. I might be going a bit too fast. I'm sorry if I am, but this is my first tutorial. So just try and keep up, yeah. What I'm going to do now is I am going to get a fracture object. I'm just going to MoGraph fracture, and you just drag these into the fracture object by holding shift again. Whoops. Okay, now just drag them up, and when you see the down arrow, you just, there, that means you can drag it in. I am going to add some materials to this now to give it a nice Nice shine on it. Now you. Alright, I should tell you how to do this. To make a material, you have to double click on this bit here, and that just makes the material there for you. And then to edit the material, you go into material and you double click. So I am just going to change the color to red, nice red here, and we're going to want some reflections on this. So go over to reflection, click the box, bring the brightness down to about 30 or 25. Yeah, nice reflection there. But to get a realistic reflection, you click on Fresnel. This gives it a nice realistic reflection. So we are going to go and bring the strength down to about 60. Yeah, I think that'll do. That gives it a nice realistic reflection that we can gives it. Okay. To give it a nice, so I learned this. You go into double torus and soft shadow by just right clicking on the color here, and it gives it even nicer reflection there. Nice color there. Okay, we're gonna make a new material here, and we are gonna go change the color. Just keep it as the same as the preview. Just black here. Actually, yeah, just make that black. Okay. Reflection. Just click the box there. 30%. Fresnel. And 60. We're gonna right click on this here and double torus soft shadow. This gives it a nice color there. Okay. Well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna drag. Just gonna hold and drag the black material over to the fracture object, and when you see the down arrow, you have it there. You just let go. Same with this, and over here where you click on this here, and you go down to selection and you type in C1 with capital letters, and that makes the back of it go black. Let's render that out there. See how that looks. See, nice there, nice color, nice. Okay, let's actually add a light here so we can see the reflection better. Okay, let's drag this up and drag it back. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Don't know what happened there, but okay. See now, can't really see it, so move it up. Okay, let's just render that. Okay, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna make a floor. Drag it down a bit and drag it back. Make the floor whatever color, but I'm just gonna make it a black, like I did in the preview, and just should be a nice reflection there. Yeah, see. And make the back white. So we just double click on the materials there, and what am I doing? Color white. Okay. Reflection. Just gonna go to 0 there for now, and about 70. 60. Okay, that'll do. And we're going to make another floor, not a light, a floor. Yep. And we are going to, this button right here, let's just rotate the objects. So I'm going to rotate this 90 degrees. There. Perfect. And we're going to click back to the move object, and we're going to move it back a bit. It's back a bit, not too much. And add the white to it. There. Oh, it's a bit bright actually. The light intensity, but no, a bit too dark now. drag this over a bit. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Nice reflections there. Yeah. Light, and we're gonna go to shadow. Shadow map soft, and let's gives it some nice shadows there. Nice. Yeah. Let's drag the floor back a bit actually. Don't want it to be too. Let's see. Oh, that's looking nice now. Yeah. Can't really see the black, but it doesn't matter. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is we are going to make the effect by going to MoGraph, Effector, and Random Effector. Here, as you can see, all the objects, actually just for the sake of actually seeing the tutorial, we're going to put the light back to full so we can see what's going on. Okay, now back to Random Effector. As we can see, all the shapes have moved out their place. One, you can control each layer like, but we are going to put the strength back to 0, and it just returns to its original position. So to change this, what we can do is we can go to parameter and see if we move these, the position, we can move them. Alright, just put that back to 100. We could move them away from each other like that. Yeah, or like that. Or like that. Just keep it like that. Yeah, and we just wanna we're just gonna like make them bring together. You could put some rotation on if you want. We don't really need scale, so look, give it a nice rotation, not too much. Make them rotate away from each other. Just like make them move enough so you don't see all of them at the start. So that's actually looking nice. Actually, this, yeah. Just keep them moving away from each other. Yeah. That's actually gotta be pretty nice. Just keep moving. Just something random there. I just want to get them away from each other. Okay, that should do. Yeah, there we go. Okay. What we're gonna do now is we are going to keyframe this by going to the effector, and at 0 we're gonna keep it at 100. By that you hit Control and left click on strength, and that will keyframe only strength, and then move this till about, I don't know, 90. Just keep it nice and short. Drag it back to 0, and they rotate back into its original position. And you just do the same thing again. Control and keyframe. So if we play that from the beginning, they should come nicely into position like that. Actually, let's get some more rotation on it. Haven't got enough. Actually, just make it look nice, yeah. How about that? Yeah. No, let's have a look at that. But to start and play. See, that's nice there. Just all rotates into position and comes back to where it started. Just like the preview. Nice effect there. Let's render that. Yeah. Nice shadows, nice light. Just nice effect there. Easy to do, really. Nothing else really to show you. I'll show you the link. The link's easy. All you have to do is MoGraph, make a new text object, and just type in your link. So for me it would be www.youtube.com/unique UniQvFaaZe. Okay, put that in the middle and just shorten that to around, I don't know, 80. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, there you go. Just add a font. Do a quick one here. Here, just this font. Nice font there. Actually, we need to show that a bit more. Just height and let's say 60. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Same thing. Just cap, fillet cap, cap, fillet cap, and whoops, fillet cap, fillet cap, and just drag the colors on you want on it. Just do the same thing but opposite this time. And the black. Okay, C1 on selection, and let's just render that. Okay, now to get this moving, what we're going to do is we're going to go back to just when it comes into error. Actually, we're going to make this about 100 and let's say 20. 120. Yeah. And just as that comes into error, we are going to MoTex, keyframe that, move that to the end. I think this is it. If not, we just go back. Move that to the end. Move this. Rotate a bit. Wrong way. It doesn't matter really. And move it down. Just around there, yeah. And that should just come up then. Around here. Yeah. Nicely done there. Just so if we play that from the start. It's a bit laggy because my computer is really bad. But I don't know what's going on. But that should come up like that. Don't worry, you won't be able to see it because the floor will be there, but my one's just really laggy. So what we're going to do now is we are going to add a camera, just to keep the thing there. And at the start, let's just see where this comes in. We could just like move the camera around. Just have it. Oh, whoops! I didn't mean to do that. Camera, scene camera, and that gives you the view of the what the camera is actually looking at now. So this is what the camera is looking at now. So you just need to remember that. Just move that up, and let's just make that looking that way. Remember, the black bits are the edges. That's not what you're going to see in the final thing. All you're going to see is the thing that's not shaded in. This bit that's shaded in, you're not going to see that in the final render. Just start here, keyframe that, and about 90, where it all comes together. Just make it come round so you can see all of it, like this. Sorry, it's a bit weird. And just move across like that, and zoom out a bit. Okay. Zoom out a bit more. There. And down. And just keyframe that. And what we should have now is this. Just comes across like that. Yep, that's looking nice. And then the link should just fly up like that. Maybe a bit more just so you can see all of it. About 150. There. So let's just get to the end and render that. See how it looks. Just drag it out. Just drag it out like that. Just simple tutorial here. Okay, let's just render that. Nice reflections going on. Nice, just an easy tutorial. Reflections here. Nice shadow. Yeah, so that's about it. Nothing else to show you. Just when you're done that, you just want to click here and that will render it for you. I've done the render settings, so that's it really. Thank you for listening to my tutorial. It's my first tutorial. If you want me to make more tutorials, just let me know in the comments. But for now, just thanks and thanks.